Top lane though, they're still gonna get no-till here, I think.
Yeah, the stuns are out. Anna can't give that much, and that's actually first blood. Remember that first, technically the first one that happened was the denial inside the jungle. As up, here they go once more. That nice observed ward is in deep, toss in forward, just putting MSS on the front lines. No tower will fall. Even Pilot die with fresh observer wards to make it work.
They're limiting Io's farm a lot if they can play aggressively up here. But
Thompson's
really
actually dead. He's so deep underneath this tower. They've got all the damage in the world. He couldn't use his TP to get away from this. And Yoa wants to remind him who's in charge.
So level 15 Io with Axe, the faster the better for them.
Smoke up on mid, fortifications trying to let OG's wave push in a little bit harder, but then wrapping around the back. The ET splitter, it's all going onto the Tiny, but CCSC will tank it up. They chain them together. Jirax dies so quickly. Nortel's going to join him as well. The GA from Seth, it arrives, but it's so late. And now Thompson, this chain stun just continues to go on.
They got the objective that they came for, and they're willing to lose 2 supports for that.
Grimstroke's in a little bit of trouble underneath the tower, looking for the stun, but Thompson. Easy movement speed to get away. The silence will slow him down a little bit, but MSS looking for a rebuttal. Just some damage into Seb, but one by one, Newbee are up here. The blink dagger of CCNC is about to arrive, but he's lost his teammates. Is there a toss back? No, he just blinks over. Pylai Dai is going to have some issues inside the Dire jungle. Maybe he can deny himself up to the Ancients. This is kind of his hope, but it won't happen. Anna will claim his first kill of the game, and with that, the Aghanim Scepter is done 17 minutes in. Down to bottom lane. They're chasing Anna in the trees, and they need to stop that. They need to actually stop the relocate. They're able to do so. The silence arrived in time from Pylai Dai, and Anna totally controlled.
But now it gets dangerous. I think OG will try to maybe even high ground with this, because they've hit this like insane timing now.
They're chasing CCNC. This blinks on cooldown. Pylai Dai's nearby. He'll give a little bit of extra help, but Jirax has the toss available. Doesn't even get the stun off.
Oh, that courier needs to not die. All right, they got the Radiance at least, but...
They're going to lose Pylai Dai. MSS will have some space. Yoa beating into Anna, relocates away to safety. And she relocated into that. And now Thompson battles against Yoa. Yoa, he can't need a creep to work with. He needs something to work with. MSS can't help him out. And Thompson, Brave Chill, Jirax moved in through the side. A quick toss, catching the two of them together. They just keep buffing up Thompson. Big initiation from Newbee is able to connect. Anna and Thompson, the ones on the front line. Remember, Anna's still got that Aegis Immortal. Yoa copying heavy damage early on. The rest of OG, Smoke sitting behind. CCNC, nice toss back. They pull Anna in so deep under the tier 4 towers. They kill him quickly. The CCNC pounced on by the rest of OG. He won't have the ability to fight again here as the stomp. It puts all of Newbee to sleep under the tier 4 towers. The Soulbind tries to connect. Now there she got anything. Can they kill Anna once again with the Soul Assumption? He's just tanking through all of this with the one charges. Thompson stacking everybody up as well with the cool sprays. They can get back to base, but even that's not safe. One more spray. Maybe Snaking will die. Thompson waiting under the tower. He's just tanking through all of it. A triple kill for Thompson. Nowhere is safe when OG hit their timing.
Give a Bristleback lineup with Io that ages for free.
MSS now going to work with Yoa. It's a surprise. He was inside the familiar.
That was a sexy play, actually. That was really nice.
Now Seb's looking for a rebuttal. Yoa, he's just going to let MSS die. Nothing else that can be done about this. He can do some chip damage in the meantime, but Yoa had to come back to base.
Oh, maybe they'll catch Seb.
Need to find a new target. Access to fly out. Oh, Snaking. Does he want to roar on that? Probably not. Pylai Dai thinking better slow down. Instead, Snaking. Another boar up. CCNC. It's the Avalanche supports coming in. OG, they have chased way too far here, Newbee. OG owned a tier 2 tower. They have friends to help them out. The Soulbind connecting OG together. The Roar catching two Prospect being pushed around to the side. But man, the Stomp from Nortel, they just create more and more space. And where is this damage that Newbee was meant to have? It's not there.
Ridiculously difficult to
jump
perform.
in, toss back. They found themselves a target, but Bristleback with a fresh Assault Cuirass. That's a lot of life and armor they have to get through. Yoa's giving it a shot. OG have come in deep. CCNC once again just stunned up and controlled from the back line, trying to create more space. He'll be the first one to die here. The Roar is finally out, but for what avail? Nothing is really going here. And Thompson, he's the man that's going into the fountain once again. Bathe in the glory of the Radiant. Thompson, he just does not give a crap. Anna will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is soul breaking. GG.
Okay.
GG. The message has been sent. You weren't home, and we smacked through the door and delivered it anyway. What is that?
Oh man, that was my favorite moment of the game. Pylai Dai with the OK GG. Oh, man.
Like a burst-style hero with chain stuns. Like CC&C goes second point up in Flame Guard now. MSS gonna send in the illusions. He actually potentially could have body blocked up the courier. And now with a fissure stun, CC&C, they're bringing him low. Thompson gets a life steal up again, but they're just trying to burn him out. The fissure wall is gonna break in just a couple of seconds. Thompson, he's gonna live through this. No way, they can't let this happen. Side of fist off cooldown right now. CC&C, he claims the first blood against OG. And Newbee, they needed a win like this. They needed something. Actually, can they? There's no mana on Sven. He doesn't have a stun available. And CC&C, for all that great work he does, he's still playing against Thompson.
Thompson's going in. They will get Fissure. Are they just going to be trading kills, these guys?
Yeah, they're going to give it a jump. And my God, MSS.
He got him on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's a melee hero, guys. Thompson, hey, it's Thompson. MSS is the fissure, but Thompson hits the first attack. He's going to wait the fissure out. No-Tal's also arrived, and Thompson, mischief once again. MSS, now the fissure block, holds in No-Tal as well as Thompson. The poison stack's good over on Thompson, but they can go for the other kill. No-Tal, a quick side of fist from CC&C will claim it. Get perfect control. CC&C should always have a get out of jail free card. Bottom lane underneath the tier 1 tower. Yoa just TPs away. That leaves Pylai die. He's looking for some kind of rebuttal onto Seb. Creates a couple of copies of Ana. That's probably the most amount of damage Pylai can do here. But into a spin, Ana around the tower. Pylai won't be able to survive. While in mid lane, they keep on going. Thompson and No-Tal together. Spirit jump forward from CC&C. Doesn't have the defense anymore. And MSS can't actually cast a fissure, so Yawan has to come in. Monkey King, the stun control. MSS is trying to be there for it, but Thompson still getting the run into the trees. Cuts his way around. Of course he can. No-Tal with the slow. CC&C, he's not done yet. He still wants more. On top. If Jirax runs to the northern trees, he'll be fine. If he runs to the southern trees, won't be as great. MSS gonna have to fissure block him up, and Snaking is able to claim this quite simply. And CC&C is just going for supports as well. No-Tal into the tier 2. Again, no Searing Chains, however. He's got the Sleight of Fist, but needs to burn No-Tal down a little bit more before that'll be successful. And very deep, but it won't matter. Trigger that until Thompson comes in range. Now he might do it. CC&C, the RP will go down. Flame Guard's protecting him nicely. Have they got the stun control? CC&C does go down. The fissure from MSS comes a second too late. Just Meepo in real life.
I'm ready for it. Yeah. I mean, Ana's been... Omni Slash?
That's a lot of damage, and Yoa dead under the tier 1 tower. Level 1 Omni, but totally isolated Sven. They're really waiting out this mid. Thompson will move over too. Buffed up by the Empower, ready to fight. ES hides in the tree line. Thompson jumps in. Now ES gets the double stun and space to move back, pick up the regeneration rune. Snaking, however, caught and pushed back to the other side of the fissure. You can't attend that position. CC&C wants to get in there. Like, he's got drums up and running. Paradise got purged. They're looking for a target. Thompson's probably going to be it. He pounces up into the tree lines. No-Tal, well, he'll have to turn into it. Able to get the double stun off. Ember Spirit, Sleight of Fist coming off cooldown right now. No-Tal can't walk away. He knows it. But now, if you're going to commit to this, Newbee, they have to take the tower.
They can't get this tower.
They can't. TP's already coming in. Doubles in. Ana through the back lines. He doesn't have the Omni Slash, but with the control stunts, the save from Pylai is essential. OG, the Rue, Jirax catches out 3. CC&C, there's no way out. He's got no mana. He's totally dry and dead. And OG love it. That's now the 4th death on this mid of Newbee.
OG will just continue playing at the same pace. Oh, disruption. Seb still got the rune.
He did.
And now Pylai's dead because he used disruption.
Yeah. Actually, almost looked like Seb grabbed that while he was inside the disruption. The sentry wall will be planted. Yoa, he knows he's in trouble. He has to TP instantly, but Thompson's already here. Yoa should not be able to escape this. Thompson up into the trees. Yoa actually cuts him down quickly. Tries to juke. He's going right instead of left, but the stun from Thompson checks right. And Yoa into the Wukong. Nope, he's going to Stormhammer it. Cancel that one, but now Seb, man, they just want to burn ultimates. Dropping the RP, bringing down Yoa. Goes Diffusal, into Snaking. MSS gonna walk in, needs to land in that double stun, just goes for the Echo Slam, straight onto No-Tal. They can at least bring down the support while the disruption of Ana. No-Tal, he is brought down by the impetus, and
this will be a huge kill.
Being out, he's able to escape. They needed him so bad. Thompson jumps down, around, looking for Snaking. Trying to put that Echo save to work, but Fissure blocks him in, but a 3-man stun into the Wukong and the RP! Everything together! Layer it like a cake. OG, they would love to get CCNC too, but he will spirit away. RP and Wukong's down. MSS is coming over. CCNC is going to have a look in the pit. They see the status of Roshan. A quick silence out. The Phantom's embrace from Notel. Something the back line. Highlight Eye. Actually, just Magnus really caught out. Skewers back over. Joins the rest of his team. Gets a 5-man mech. And MSS is trapped. He can't do much more. Now the Omni Slash up the hill. Well, it's all going to go into Yawar. He can tank through that. Anna, of course, he's got more survivability. Into the spin. Newbee still on the retreat back out. Snaking trying to do some level of damage. Making Anna a lot lower. Snaking needs to keep the distance up. Thompson, in the meantime, killing a VS in the back lines. But now they go for more. Hold them together. It's all the embrace of death that Newbee just have to accept underneath their own expired shrine. They go down.
OG are making it look easy. It's not as easy as it looks. But strategically, I feel like they've really got control of the game. And OG, okay. They're just going to go high ground. They don't have Aegis.
You got Thompson with an Aegis Immortal, so hey, just go for it.
What am I talking about? They have an Aegis.
Fisher catching out on 3. MSS still waiting for the perfect blink. Echo! There he goes. Only breaks the Aegis Immortal. But hey, it's something. You'll take it. But Jirax, he's into the back lines. They see him now over in the trees. He sees so much too. Snaking, still trying to be that front liner for the team. Watch those buybacks if it's going to be possible. The stun on Magnus, actually cancelling off the RP, so he can't get it off, but there's no buybacks available for the 2 Newbee deaths. And they need Snaking to have that bigger damage, so then Yawar and CCNC. Time to step up, but the BKB is sworn off, and it goes back to the fight with the defusal. They're purging on Thompson. Maybe with the damage from CCNC, they can actually get a little bit more out of this. Sleight of fist. Finally, Thompson's streak will be ended. Jirax is low as well. CCNC, we get back-to-back kills. Anna, Searing chained up. Paladai, what else have you got? Another slide. It's getting rid of the creep wave. At least they're keeping their racks alive here, Newbee. But they won't get much more. A great sleight of fist dodge, just dodging the ink swell of Anna. The tier 3 tower is still taken. OG, it wasn't the perfect fight from them. You got a side of fist searing. Oh, in the trees.
Oh, Pilot Eye.
Still only level 1 and...
Pie's dead, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit problematic. Creates a disruption over on Jirax. Fisher tries to create some more space, and maybe they can get this kill into the tree and protect before he can get the overgrowth off. Able to do so, so Jirax is down. Thompson into the Wukong's command, but very much away from the rest of Newbee as they just wait out the Soulbind. Thompson doesn't want to leave just yet. CCNC, who's his target? Anna into the Omni Slash, but the Yule Scepter is wasting all of it. The RP will catch out CCNC, but defensive disruption. Pilot Eye got it off just in time, but the Inkswell, the stun control, maybe with a Stormhammer. Yawar, it's time to go big or go home. He's looking for the cleave damage, but Anna, he closed the distance over on Snaking. Yawar, everyone's just delta split. They can't catch him out. He gets rooted to the ground. And the buybacks that came in from Newbee, they want to fight around the shrines, but now it's going to be Pilai Die falling. Thompson's gone after MSS for a triple kill from him, and it'll be Anna who'll claim the life in a double kill against Pilai Die. And Seb, he's also looking for his own fight. Everyone's having their own engagements. CCNC trying to bring down Seb. It won't be enough though. The Yule Scepter up. My bad indeed. Skewers through it. Great side of fist. CCNC is actually going to claim that life. But they're hunting. Diffusal blade. Spirit defensively up and back with the sleight of fist searing chains. He's just trying to play the game until he's got his TP buff cooldown in 5 seconds time.
Unless they give it to Thompson's Monkey King again, which I wouldn't put past them. He's way less tanky than the Jugger. He needs it a lot more. And maybe you just give the cheese over to Seb.
They're 4-man smoking out. They're looking for an opportunity. Jirax, he's hunting CCNC. Thompson about to bounce forward. The smoke breaks on the Enchantress, but they have to kill off Jirax so quickly. Yawar, BKB, God's Strength, they're going to be able to do so. So down goes Jirax. No buyback available, but in the backlines, Snaking, the man that has to do the damage, is stuck inside the Wukong's command. With the stun from Notel, they'll hold him there. Snaking tanks through a lot, but he can't tank through all of it. CCNC, no defensive spirit available. He has the Yule Scepter, silenced up for the moment, needs a little bit more space to work with, and that's why up, down, and around. The stun from Notel won't be able to reach, but he'll be able to hit. No, he doesn't hit with the Stroke of Fate. Another banishment by Pilai Die. Buyback maybe needed here from Snaking. RP catching out Yawar. He had no BKB. He had no goal strength. He had no real presence. They can buy back, but they've lost CCNC. Thompson just did it solo underneath the racks, which they're looking to take now. Fortification. Pilot Eye. Disruption. Now the Impetus can go out towards Anna. He'll jump away. Storm Bolt. Thompson, he's in real deep. Remember, Aegis the Immortal. He's happy to tank it through as long as they can get a rebuttal kill. Anna sent up and towards the air. Snake is getting some time to heal up. He's got 9 1 charges and he needs that time. Does Pilot Eye have another disruption? No, it was 1 second away. He's stuck around. Now all he can do is just disrupt the attacking Anna. Snaking back into his damage, over to Monkey King. They really want Topson dead. He's such a huge chunk of the damage as Anna runs forward, can't get the Inkswell stun out, but he'll have the Omni Side.
Oh my,
Together you are! Together you stand, together you die, and together you GG! Newbee are out, OG have knocked them down to the lower bracket in more than dominating fashion. You banned the IO, which dominated in game 1. We just come back. The Seb Classic Magnus, Topson styling.
And Newbee might be kicking themselves a little bit after the series as far as the first phase strategy went. They gave them the IO in game 1, they got destroyed. In this game, they gave over the Seb Mag. And especially this game is worth talking about from a strategic standpoint in the first phase, because they banned, what was it? And they banned the IO, the Chen, and then they had +1 ban. And that could have been the Mag, and they could have still first picked the Ench. But they chose to ban the support Invoker. Yeah. I don't know if they have played against this from OG and feel like it's a really big threat, but OG have a lot of really good strategies. You got to choose which one you give away. This time they give away the Mag, and OG made it look... I said this game would be more comfortable for Newbee than the first one. It was still really hard, but yeah.
Yeah, man, OG made this look so easy. I wonder how long it will be until they're tested. What team can do it? Maybe it's one of the next 2 they'll be playing here on the main stage.